Did you pee? Fuck. Come on, man.
I'll be quick. Let's record. Say something.
Say something, dude. Do something. Fucking pussy. Stupid, unprofessional bullshit. He said he was going to pee 20 minutes ago, and then he fucking played with the camera and tried to come sit back down. He would have talked for 10 minutes and then be like, we need to take a break, Doug. Can I take a break? I fucking hate this guy. Hey, man, welcome back.
I really didn't pee.
You didn't even fucking shut the door. God damn it. Anyone's like, you're selling me?
I'm selling. You can keep this. I'm leaving. That's how much I hate you.
That's how much you hate me?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Solving the Pod. I'm your host, Jordan Tondo. To my right is my show host, the Grizzly Bear himself, Emil Shia.
Hi.
Emil Shia, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
You loser. You fucking loser.
Look, man.
We have a lot to get into this episode. I'm very excited. I don't even know where to start. We'll get there. We'll get there. Chill, loser.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's the Super Bowl. We got to recap. We got to, losers got to pay up. So we got that. First, we're going to start out with something amazing. We reached out to some local talent.
The homie.
And they have created a intro for us. Can you shout them out real quick before we continue?
Jeff Schuster, man. This guy's in a couple dope metal bands in town here. He's been putting shows on in Yuma for a long time. If you don't, on Instagram, follow Yuma Shows. And this dude just lives and breathes music, and especially the type of music that we...
Yeah, real quick, before we play this, I want you guys to just think. If you listen to the episode a few times, you kind of have an idea of the type of people we are. What intro do you think we're about to play right now? Like the genre of that music. Because I think it'll shock you. This came out with something crazy, but you did already give it away, you piece of shit. You said heavy metal band, so.
Oh, yeah, whoops.
But yeah, so this, guys, is our intro. Written, recorded by Jeff Schuster, engineered by Billy Arviso, and recorded at Arviso Studios. So hit it. Hit it, Emil. Hit it, Emil. Fuck it. That never gets old. Just in case you guys forgot. Best part's coming. That's a fucking banger right there.
That is a banger and a half.
So we kind of just told him like, yo, just make us something cool. Use the podcast name, say our names if you want, and then he just did magic.
He sent it to me a week ago, and I'll drive around listening to it. It's right. 47 seconds long, and I'll just be like, I haven't heard that in 2 hours. I want to hear it again, and I'll play it.
Yeah, and obviously we just played the whole thing for you, but I'm going to cut it up for the intro. I'll probably make a part of it, like the outro as well. So he hooked us up because he gave us a good portion where it's like, he kind of gave us like three songs in one, so we can kind of mess with it a little. But yeah, that's the intro, so shout out to that. Very excited because I've been talking about it. We had an intro song, if you guys remember, like a couple way episodes back, but it kept getting flagged on YouTube, and I've always wanted like my own intro song, and I definitely did want to reach out to someone local. Like I thought that'd be cool. And then when you told me like you have like boys that do like heavy metal, I was like, that's actually pretty funny. Like just have like a heavy metal like intro.
You think it's funny? I think it's dope as shit.
Well, no, it's also dope, but like the comedic side of it,
the contrast.
Because you would not yet. Yeah. But so shout out to that. Shout out to the homie. That'll be our new intro from here on out.
That is it.
Moving on, we got queef quotes. Everyone loves queef quotes. For all you pussies out there, I need something to make you feel better about yourself. You need some words. I got some words of wisdom for you. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible.
Yeah.
By Audrey Hepburn. You know what other word is like that? Therapist. The rapist. So what do you guys say about that? Dude, I've always wanted to write that into a bit and I can't figure it out. Like I want to make up a scenario where it's like this therapist that like on the side low key was like raping him, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, we never suspected it," and it's like it's in the name. The rapist. But I'm pretty sure it's like it's a bit. Someone's probably done it, but
Yeah, Saturday Night Live.
you said that. Fuck. Yeah. So here's your queef quote for the day, guys. So hopefully you heard that and maybe you went on a run. You know, maybe you paid a bill off or something. I hope it motivated you, you pussy.
Pissy.
Next up, guys, we just had our Super Bowl. Super Bowl, was it 58?
Who cares?
7? All right, dude.
Who cares?
Side note, I don't know how to read Roman numerals.
Yeah,
Never have.
It was 58, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know anything about Roman numerals. But yeah, so we had the Chiefs versus the 49ers. I was going for the Chiefs. He was going for the 49ers. As we all know, the 49ers lost. Emil also lost. And the bet was the loser was going to have to do Edward 40 hands. We changed that up a bit. Just
because I'm old.
He's old and fragile, guys. He's not as young as he used to be. We can't just... This is elder abuse.
Look at the hair on these hands.
This is elder abuse.
You can't duct tape those.
If I duct tape beers to this man's hand, it's going to be like I'm abusing him for the podcast, and I don't want that. Mm-hmm. And I would never do that to expose my friends. I would never do that to them. Yeah. So what we're going to do, you're not getting out of it, though. He's still drinking 240s. He's just not getting them duct tape. He's going to do it at his own pace. But I did say the first one, he does have to drink it in a timely manner just to get to, he's not getting his hands duct tape, but we're going to make him at least get a buzz in the next 10 minutes. So how about this? You tell me, without being lame, give me a time limit that you think you could finish that in.
Time limit?
And this is kind of sped up. This is like, yeah.
Like pushing it?
Yeah. 10 minutes?
Bro, I was going to say 15 or 20.
Because I'm going to put a timer on you. So I want you to feel the pressure of the clock counting down. We'll put
say 15 minutes.
15 minutes. All right. Oh, shit.
5 minutes of beer?
All right. Wait, 5 minutes of beer? You're only drinking the first one. Oh, how did you do like the math of like how many beers is in that? You said
like over 3. Like
three and a half
ish, yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So lost a bet. He's paying up, and for this first beer, you have 15 minutes on the clock. All right. And and to make it even easier for him, he's gonna pour it from the glass into another glass because he thinks that if I drink it out of the bottle, I'm gonna get more calories, and I'm gonna get so.
No, I don't think that.
All right. Why?
I think, you see how bubbly that bitch is? If I pour that straight into my belly, it'll make me burpy and gassy and I'll cry.
Yeah, then he's going to have to take all his medication.
I don't want to cry.
All right, dude, pour it. You tell me when to start the time. Oh, and also, to be a good friend, I'm also going to drink a 40 with him. Actually, it's a 42. Because Old English, I guess, makes 42s. But I am bummed they're not the glass ones, dude. We got to go like to a hood liquor store and get the glass ones. I want a glass one. But so I'm going to drink this one with them. And for the record, had I lost, I would have done it. But, I get it. Dude, I'm not going to force. I don't force anyone into anything they're not comfortable with, especially women. So I get it, dude. It's fine. But I would have done it.
Don't talk shit to me for doing it different. I'm doing my best.
All right, pussy. You ready? You have 15 minutes on the clock. Your time starts now. Oh, and by the way, like this isn't like a game show. Like we're just gonna watch him drink. We're just gonna do the podcast, but he has 15 minutes.
Yeah.
First off, let me get mine open, dude.
Where is the timer?
It's right here. It's down here. I'm watching it, buddy. Okay. I don't want you to see it because then you're gonna start like freaking out. Here.
So one beer.
Cheers, dude.
Took me to the label. Cheers.
Cheers, loser.
I love you.
I love you, dude.
It was a close game.
Mm-hmm. All right, dude. I'm just kidding. All right, let's continue the podcast. All right, we got the bet. Yeah, the Roman numerals thing. No, for real, I think that's something we should talk about because I think it's fucking dumb that we use them. For one, it's like cursive. It's useless now. Do you know how to read Roman numerals, though?
Mickey's is good.
All right, dude. You're already drunk.
Mickey's is good. I fucking love you, drink.
Dude.
No,
That's hobo
when
beer.
you asked me what I wanted to drink when I lost,
You said Mickey's.
I said Mickey's, and I'm glad.
Why?
Because it's good.
I've never had a Mickey's.
You want a sip?
I'll have a sip. I'll help you out, dude.
Oh,
You have 13 minutes.
Oh, man.
Honestly, all malt liquor tastes the same. It tastes just like this.
Well, now give me a sip of yours.
Fair enough,
to
fair
make
enough.
it. Like
You're gonna have to drink out of the bottle.
Like I didn't drink 79 ounces.
Damn, dude, you're gonna get fucked up because that, like, I'm already like kind of buzzing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. But I can only imagine how you're gonna be. How'd you feel about the Usher halftime show?
I liked it a lot.
I thought it was fucking mid. Thought it was whack.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well,
Why?
You thought it was good?
I thought it was good. It was probably one of the best halftime shows I've ever seen.
You're fucking. Okay, I know you're trying to be funny, but like this is for you. Really thought that?
I thought it was very good.
If I'm being serious and
From
not
beginning
funny,
to end.
if I'm being serious,
Alicia Keys fucked it up a little bit.
Dumb bitch. Dude, you're like one of the greatest singers ever on the biggest platform ever. How do you fuck it up? You sang that song 1 billion times. Oh, you want to know something funny?
What?
Kind of crazy. So it was a little gay, but so me and my ex, our song for like the longest time was "My Boo." Mm-hmm. But if you really listen to the lyrics, it's talking about. What'd you say? Did you say Diddy?
I was gonna say, did he choose that or did you?
He? Bitch. Dick. Anyways, back to my story before you really interrupted me.
Sorry.
But yeah, so that was like our song we would sing to each other and shit. And like we broke up and then like I would still listen to it, but then I'd listen to it, like listen to the lyrics, and it pretty much explained our relationship. Like we just like we really loved each other, and then like we broke up and we're with a new person now, but like you know what I'm saying?
Even when I'm with my boo. We should redo that song.
Yeah,
Is that the song you were singing?
No.
Nelly and
No. Are you drunk already? My Boo by Usher and Alicia Keys.
Yeah, I don't know it. Did they do it at the?
It started when we were younger.
Yeah.
How do you not know that song?
I don't know, man.
And you like the halftime show?
I just make stuff up as I go.
You're a poser, dude. Name 3 songs from Usher. I'm just kidding. You got that Usher shirt on? Dude, that's another thing. I hate people that like get mad at someone for wearing a band tee and they don't listen to them. Yeah. It's like, all right, bro, you're wearing a fucking Mustang shirt. You don't have to drive a Mustang. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dumb.
Yeah.
Leave it people alone, dude.
Do they have Mustang shirts?
Oh, they have everything.
Because I kind of want one.
Do you have a Mustang?
No.
Pussy, you have to get a Mustang to get a Mustang shirt.
All right.
Yeah, so I thought Usher halftime show was mid. I also thought it was very funny that he ripped his shirt off because for a split second I was like, oh, is he going to be ripped? Oh, no. He was like just like a normal body. Like he still looks good for his age. Not going to lie. I'll give him that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you're at the point where you can be able to rip you don't need to be ripping your shirt off anymore. Like, you're good, dude. You didn't think so? Okay, I'm not saying I have a perfect body, but I'm just saying for someone with that much confidence, and that's kind of like what he's known as, is like this like ripped guy, sexy and stuff. Yes, he is. Shut up. Yeah. No. And then for him to take his shirt off, and everyone was like, he
looks phenomenal, dude.
No, okay, you're being nice because you're
pull him up,
big.
You're being nice.
You're being a nice big guy.
Everybody looks good with a shirt off to you, fatty. Pull him up, dude. He's fucking. Okay. He's still got a good body. Also, he's what? 50?
He's 50.
I don't know. How old is he?
Usher age first.
If he's my age, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
45. He's 40. He's 45 years old.
Oh yeah.
How old are you?
I'm almost 40. But this dude's been popping my entire life. Let me see.
Everyone's life, dude. Shirt. I need him shirtless. Come on, Goog. There we go. Look at dude. Like, okay, yes, he does look good for a 45-year-old. I'm saying yes, but I'm also saying he just he took it off with so much confidence that I was gonna be like, there's no, cause like, okay, Mark Wahlberg. Yes, I know he's on shit, but he's still at that old age where he takes his shirt off and you're like, oh fuck, dude got shredded.
Is Mark Wahlberg on shit?
I mean, I'm not gonna snitch. I'm not gonna snitch on my friends. All right. Remember we talked about this?
He wakes up at 2. He prays.
He goes to bed at 3 p.m. Wakes up at fucking 1 in the morning. Yeah, dude, he's fucking weird. But what I'm saying, so like, okay, this guy, he ripped his shirt off with like I'm about to show off like this amazing body, and it's that.
I think it's less about I'm gonna show off this amazing body, and more like It's me, Usher, the sex symbol. I mean, look at that, dude. He looks fucking good as fuck.
All right, that one looks pretty good.
Come on.
All right, dude. I got a little hard.
And it's not just because I'm fat.
I got a little hard.
You rude bitch.
You rude bitch. Oh, let's check the time real quick. Oh, you got 8 minutes left. You're on a roll. You're doing good. But yeah, so let's rate Usher's performance 1 out of 5. I give him
5.
Yeah, shut up. I give him a 2.5. No, I'll give him a 3. I'll give him a 3.
Damn.
And you know what?
The show or his performance? Because the whole show, dude, all those dancers, all the fucking planning that goes into them rolling it out. They're there for a week planning this thing, practicing nonstop.
You sound like a bitch though, because you're like
they roll all
the hard work they had to go through to perform for your TV for 15 minutes.
Do I sound like a bitch or like a reasonable human, man?
No, because I don't want a reasonable human on the podcast. I want someone to be like, for a Super Bowl performance that was
Yeah, it was gay as fuck, dude.
I'm not saying it was gay. It was
we
good.
could see your pecs spreading apart. You're 45. You're fucking gross, dude. Keep your shirt on. 1.6, dog.
You're being 0 or 100. Shut up.
Feel me, homie?
I only dapped you with my left.
It was a 5. It was a 5 because in your wildest dreams you couldn't do anything anyone on camera did.
Dude, you know what? He also, I don't know why, but like at some point in between a song, he said some like inspirational shit, some queef quote shit, where he was like, "Some people thought I'd never make it onto the stage." And I looked at my cousin, I was like, "No one said that. We're all surprised you're barely getting on there. Like, shut the fuck up. You're pretty big, dude.
Yeah.
You're popping. You got hits. You got bangers.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up." No one was like, "Man, you're good, but you're never gonna be in the Super Bowl." Like, yes, you are. I'm surprised you haven't been on multiple times. Like, it's stupid that he said that.
You're right.
Nobody believed in me.
Nobody believed me.
Bro, you were 17
Usher
with
Raymond.
like you were like 17 with a U chain,
Bro.
Fucking
the fun fact we had last week, the fact that off that record he had three songs in the top 10 in 1 week.
Oh, I deleted it. Yeah.
Confessions.
Yeah, dude.
Nuts.
I'm saying,
I'm
I'm not being a hater. I'm just being real.
You're shocked that you're performing at the Super Bowl fucking 20 years later?
Yeah, he's fucking a loser. He's an idiot.
No, he's not an idiot, dude.
All right, dude. I'm sorry. Next. I had a
timer.
Oh, timer, dude. Timer. Fuck, timer. You got 6 minutes. 5 minutes and 53 seconds. 52 seconds. 51 seconds.
15 was kind of close.
Oh, dang, you're on there, dude. What was I gonna say? So Usher was Oh, dude. So today at work they were saying you can't just go on like Ticketmaster and buy a ticket to the Super Bowl. Like to get a ticket to I don't know this. I'm just saying this because this is what I heard like two old crazy people at fucking work talking about. Because they were like they're also like Super Bowl's for the elite. Only the elite can go because I'm all this bullshit. I don't know. But I never thought about that. I was like. Yeah, I've never had the money to go to the Super Bowl. Never really cared to go to the Super Bowl like live. Now as I'm getting older, like I want to do that. But I've never thought like even if I was to go, how would I get tickets? You can't just go right on Ticketmaster or like online. How does it work? Because you've been right. You've been to a Super Bowl, to a game live.
Yeah. I don't think we were going to talk about it.
Oh, is that we're not supposed to?
No, I don't care. Yeah, I went to Super Bowl 50.
Wait, why don't you want to talk about it? Is it like braggadocious about it? Or?
Yeah, it's a little gay.
No, dude, because not a lot of people have been to the Super Bowl, so I'm not doing it like so you can flex. I'm doing it just because I have sincere questions.
Yeah. So,
like, how did you get there? How did you get tickets? Did you get invited? That's what I'm saying. Do people go? Like, can they only go by invitation? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No, a lot of money was spent on StubHub.
Okay.
For them.
Okay. So you bought your ticket. Okay.
My wife's team was in the Super Bowl, and Peyton Manning was playing for them, and that's my dude. So,
no, and dude, I'm saying, if my Chargers ever go, I'm figuring out a way how to go. Like, I have to go, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a once in a lifetime thing, and I've made it like almost like a bucket list thing now. Like, I want to go to a Super Bowl game, whether it's the Chargers, like in my lifetime, either the Chargers I would hope, but if not, then it'd be cool just to go to a Super Bowl game. In a World Series game. Yeah. So that's like on my. Oh yeah, let me. I keep taking your fucking timer away. Sorry.
No.
You have 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
3 minutes and 40 seconds for the last pint.
3.5 now. Oh, dude, you have to drink a pint in 3.5 minutes. Just so you guys get an idea of the. So he's had 3 beers so far. So imagine going to like a bar.
3 pints, bro.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm like. Imagine going to a bar and getting 3 beers in a span of 15 minutes. Dude, in 15 minutes, you're about to drink 3 beers. Hey, don't be mad at me because you fucking lost.
I'm trying to hype you up and back you up, bro. I'm waiting for the 3 minute mark.
3 minutes.
Here's the thing. My belly's full, and we're at 2:57, 56, 55.
You're wasting time.
Shut the fuck up.
Are you going to
Jordan.
lose at this too, dude? We should have had a race. We should have seen who would have finished theirs first.
You guys can't tell, but I'm squeezing
squeezing the shit out of me.
tighter and tighter.
Is your stomach getting like hard, like bloaty?
It's getting a little bloaty, dude.
Oh, dude.
Give me to 2.5. I'm gonna be drunk.
Dude, I know. That's why we're trying to get all the good stuff out in the beginning. That way, as you die out, we get some sloppy topics out of you.
Sloppy toppy.
Sloppy toppy. So yeah, Emil answered the question. It is you can only go to the Super Bowl if you're rich. So
yeah. Okay, but
No.
a serious answer to that. Hold on. Oh my god.
Just 2 minutes. You got it.
So a serious answer to that
He's at half a pint.
is I think where the Super Bowl is going to be played, the season ticket holders might get dibs. Because you're like, if I bought them on StubHub, you're buying them from someone who bought them
At face value?
outright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the face value on the ticket I had was
Overpriced?
a quarter of what was paid for it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So whoever bought that face value ticket was probably a season ticket holder at, when I went, it was Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, the 49ers new stadium.
Oh, San Francisco. Or yeah. Oh, and I mean, I get you only been to one, but does it matter ticket price wise where they're at?
Where the seats are at?
No. Where it's located, the Super Bowl itself.
I don't know.
Because like I can only imagine how much expensive a Vegas. You know what I'm saying? And I've been seeing videos, and I should have pulled one up. I've seen so many already where like people were at the game and they were recording other people, and they're like, "Hey, if you don't mind me asking, like, how much did you pay, and like, how much have you spent since you've been here?" Bro, it was fucking insane.
What? Like what?
Okay, just one lady that was kind of in the nosebleeds spent $3,000 on tickets, and she said since they were there at the game, they had spent like $500 on drinks and snacks and stuff.
That's what I remember. The food and drinks.
Did they raise prices?
Motherfucker! Like, it was bad. It was bad to the point where, like, oh god.
Oh, you have 25 seconds. Oh, you got this, dude. You got this. Look at that. 17 seconds. I feel like a UFC announcer.
I know.
I'll hit the clacker at fucking, what is it, 10? 10 seconds, buddy. 7. So, oh, he's done.
How much have you had of yours?
I'm chilling, dude.
I know you didn't lose. I get it.
No. Wait. Hold on, take it out.
Who's that? What is that? The timer?
Oh, it's the timer.
It's the timer. Dude. He got scared.
Dude, right? Well, I just
The Google timer. I didn't think the Google timer was gonna fucking.
I didn't know that either.
All right. So
Good job, bro. But don't forget, you still have another one. Remember, guys, he's drinking too. So the first one, he just had a drink in a span of 15 minutes, which he did. So congratulations. Now he still has another one to drink, which he can drink at any moment. But he does have to be done by the time we finish the podcast. So you can just lay that right there as decoration. You know what we should do?
Sorry, monkey.
I'll have someone like write on it or like engrave it, and it'll be like, it'll have the date of the Super Bowl and everything, and like your loser bottle.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll figure it out.
That'd be so cool. I'd love that.
Don't be so fucking mean, dude.
It hurts.
How do you feel? How do you feel? How you feeling?
My tum
after one.
My tum hurts.
Percentage wise, where you at? Buzzed or drunk?
Oh,
Drunk being 100, buzzed being like 50.
For drinking a 40 in 15 minutes? What was the scale?
So 100%.
Drunk is 100.
Drunk is 100%. Buzzed is 50%.
Buzz is 50. I'm...
Just so you know how to gauge it.
Yeah, I'm probably at 40.
Nice.
I like that. I'm up on a buzz.
But the scary thing though is like with these, like, yeah, you feel 40 right now. You could just sit here and not drink anymore.
Yeah.
In like a couple minutes, you're gonna feel like 60, 63.
Start trying to suck your dick.
You're just like sitting on the floor.
You
like,
could think you're sober, and in like 4 minutes, you're gonna put my dick in your mouth. You're just speaking it out into the universe, and I'm like, "What? What are you talking about? That's not funny." And then as I get buzzed, I go,
for some reason, I want to suck your dick. I know I'm drunk.
Are we still recording?
Dude, how much money would you have to get paid?
Suck your dick.
No, what's the lowest amount that you would take? Not suck mine, because I can't even think about that.
Right. I mean, think about it though.
It's kind of hot.
Think about it. Look at my lips.
Oh. Yeah, but too much facial hair. I feel like you would.
I know, but I trim it around the lips.
I want you. No, I want you to make your mouth like a O and trim that. I just want. I don't care anything else. I just want to trim an O around your mouth in the hair.
And then what?
Just a glory hole for me, like in your facial hair.
And then fuck it.
And then
And then we'll fuck it.
Dude, I can't imagine face fucking you, dude. I mean, I can, but it's gross.
I mean, imagine it.
This is dark.
Not a lot of hair to grip.
Dude. Halfway through, I'd lick my hand and smack the top of your head just to hear that slap. I would just be like, I gotta try it. I mean, this is probably the only time he's ever gonna do this, so I gotta.
Just fucking.
Dude, like I have cousins or uncles that have like bald heads, like skin, like Michael Jordan bald.
Yeah. Like I usually do.
Yeah, but everything though. So I love to go behind them and just rub their heads and do a. Like, and it's the funniest noise when you smack someone's bald ass head. It's just like the slap from the top of someone's dome.
Yeah.
Usually that's a slap you hear from like an ass or like a stomach. You know what I'm saying? But like that tap you get from a bald head.
Because it's all fucking bone, dude.
With like a layer of skin.
Yeah.
Like fucking rubber on rubber, like just slapping together.
Yeah. Do I have to open this other one? Because I think I'm at 50% now.
Whenever you're ready, dude.
50% or 50 out of 100? What was your
out of 100
fucking scale that made no
Well,
sense?
I mean, normally percentages go up to 100%, you know, unless you're one of those overachievers and you go 110%.
You know.
But for the most part, the bar is 0 to 100% with 50
Do
being
I open it now or do we take a
Dude,
break?
whenever you're ready, but it has to be done before we finish this podcast.
Oh, that you said that.
And we have one more segment and then it's over, dude.
We have one more segment and then it's
kidding,
over?
I'm just kidding. Just kidding, dude. Did you see this? There was a interview with some of the 49er players. They publicly said in an interview in front of cameras and shit, like on the stage they sit on, they said that they were confused with the rules in overtime because it's a little different in the Super Bowl. You know this, right? And from the regular season to like the championship, it's a different set of rules in the overtime. Do you know that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I remember what they said about the rules for the Super Bowl, but I don't know how they're different from the regular season.
Well, as far as like, I don't want to even get into it.
I remember them
it's so hard to
saying, we're
explain.
starting a new game. Both sides will get a chance to score. If the first team scores a field goal and then the second team scores a touchdown, it's over. If you score a touchdown, they score a touchdown, you keep going. The only way that it's over without the other team getting a chance is if it's a defensive touchdown. That was everything they said.
And that was a good explanation. I think regular season, the way it works is, what is it? If the first team that gets the ball, if they don't score, next point wins. That's like regular season. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I guess they changed it for the Super Bowl. Not so much the Super Bowl, but like the playoffs.
Yeah.
For that reason, to kind of give them a better...
You get to try to score.
Yeah, exactly.
So if the first team punted, the second team kicked a field goal, then the first team gets to come back and try to get a field goal or...
Yeah, and if they stop them, then obviously the other team is scored wins. That's where it was a little different. So, with that being said...
Start the timer!
Oh, you don't have to do that, dude. I could do it this time. It's like, dude, you just had to do the first one. Start the fucking timer! All right, dude.
Make it 10.
That would be funny. It's like, oh, okay, dude. All right, dude.
We have topics to cover.
You got to hurry the fuck up. Speed round. So yeah, let me finish. So these 49er players, some of the younger guys, with their first time there, they were out there saying like, yeah, we were kind of confused with the rules in overtime. And I'm like, bro, how do you not, like, one, why do you say that publicly? That's so terrible. And two, how do you not know the overtime rules of your own game, of your own career? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking insane.
Getting paid a lot of money.
That's why, like, and I don't mind Monday quarterbacking. What's the saying they say? Like, come Monday after everyone wants to say like, oh, they should have done this. Like, I don't mind that, because we can talk shit because you're at your level. We expect you to play to a certain extent. Like, your job, if you're a receiver, your job is to catch the ball. So when you drop the ball, you're not doing your job. As a quarterback, you're to make passes and make plays. If you're not doing that, you're not doing your job. And I know it sounds like, yeah, dude, this is a really hard game. I know. But so is like fucking people that work NASA and people that work construction and people that build buildings. It's a hard fucking job, but like, you got to know your shit. So like, if you make a building and it fucking falls, that's similar to like if I know this sounds kind of crazy. Yeah. I'm saying, now that I say this out loud, I sound fucking dumb, but I'm going to compare this because I think it's funny. Okay. But if someone doesn't know how to properly build a building, a lot of people die. If these wide receivers can't catch a ball, like, they should know their job. Yeah.
So you're saying...
No, I know that's a wrong connection. I just thought that'd be funny that'd be a different take to take,
I mean, because those are two different things. There's knowing your job and there's doing the job, right? No matter what, you should know your job. Whether you fuck up and you do something wrong, something goes wrong, okay, like, you can't... I disagree with the part where, like, you're like, dude, you're a wide receiver. It's your job to catch the ball. That's a fucking hard physical task. To be running full speed with a dude who's faster than you, if not just as fast, at least. Mm-hmm. And his job is to keep you from catching the ball. There's also 10 other guys on his team that are running some fucking sequence of play that you got to figure out and run your route and then get open. And then hopefully you took a little freeze frame in your mind of where everyone was at before you try to catch the ball. Try not to get murdered by these fucking elite athletes. That's harder. To execute at that level physically, that's harder. But in my opinion, and I think this is where we agree, is like, there's no excuse for not knowing your job. The rules. It's a game, bro. Know the fucking rules.
Well, not only that, but like, that just shows like how unprepared the 49ers are. As far as like, if you're in the Super Bowl, of all games of the Super Bowl, don't you want to go through every possible scenario just in case you're prepared for it? Yeah. Don't you want to go through like, hey, if we go into overtime, guys, just a reminder, these are the rules. Remember, it's a little different because it's not the regular season. So it's a different set of rules. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I think they said this is like the second time ever that's been overtime in a Super Bowl. I could be wrong. It sounds like kind of a crazy number. Like, I feel like I witnessed history. But like, I think they said it's only like the second time they've ever gone the overtime in a Super Bowl game.
Wasn't the Patriots Falcons?
Well, okay, then that would be one. I'm saying it's only been two.
I know, but that was fucking 7 years ago. There wasn't another one.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess I can look it up.
Look it up. I guess I could put my plastic 40 down. My baba.
Shut the fuck up.
You want me to hold your baba, babas? You want me to hold your baba?
What was I going to look up?
I don't know, but you're going to do a good job.
God damn it. What was I going to look up?
No one knows. Overtime Super Bowls. Usher shirtless Super Bowl.
What were we gonna look up though? Oh yeah, overtime Super Bowls. I don't know history.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was only the second time in the Super Bowl's 58-year history that the game went to overtime.
Damn,
so
dog.
only twice.
Shit.
What was the other time?
The Falcons, Patriots. I'm telling you.
Let me see if you're wrong.
Okay. Or will you drink the rest of my 40 if you're...
No. The Patriots won the victory against the Atlanta Falcons. All right, dude. Fair enough. Hey, dude, you finally won something. Good job, man. So, yeah. I think that's bullshit. Oh, and another thing I wanted to say when you were going through that huge rant. Yes, I get it. It's a hard fucking job. You have other grown-ass men coming at you, and their one job is to, like, hopefully, like, fucking take you out of the game. I get that. But you're also getting paid millions of fucking dollars. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you see my perspective? Do we agree on anything with that? You're drunk already, dude.
No, because you're wrong. Because you could be paid $1 billion, dude, and it doesn't make the physical task easier.
Okay, then you shouldn't be getting $1 billion or whatever.
They're not getting $1 billion. They're getting like
you fucking asshole. You know what I fucking mean, you smart ass.
1.6 for 3 with some incentives.
You know what I'm saying.
That's the thing. Is like we sit here and we go like, oh, these guys get paid so much fucking money to play a game.
And I know they're not going to be perfect. I know that. I know they're not going to be perfect.
I know, but we're thinking of Mahomes, McCaffrey, all these big names that get these big fucking contracts. Bro, pull up like the average NFL contract or like what a number 3 receiver or a nickelback makes. It's not. Yes, it's a lot of money to us, but comparably to the guys that are getting hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, it's not that. So there's fucking how many people on a squad? 52?
52, yeah.
Yeah.
Or 50 something. Yeah.
50 something.
It's 55 something.
Is it 52? Look it up. Now I really have to know. Look it up. Put the baba down.
Oh, also, I'm just going to throw this out there. Anyone listening, if you want to come like look shit up,
you want to come look shit up for us? Do you want to be our young Jamie?
If you want to put it that way, yeah, but we'll pull that. We'll sit you in the back. You just, if we're talking about stuff, just Google shit for us. And we could put a camera on you. You could just do audio only. You can not be audio. I've thought about this. I'll be like, dude, if you want to just sit back there, we'll put a camera on them, their own little thing.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out.
Who are you? DM us.
Let us know. Yeah. Send us your resume, guys.
DM the pod.
Send us your resume.
Send us your resume.
What was I going to look up again?
What do you like to drink? What do you like to smoke? What do you eat?
What? No. What was I going to look up?
Oh, God. This again? Fuck. I'm not going to remember this time.
No, it's fine. We don't remember.
No. Shut up.
All right. I can cut it.
Average NFL player salary.
Yeah. I don't think that's what it was, but I'll look that up.
It was.
It was?
Close enough. I don't think that was it.
I don't think so either, but that's a good question to ask. Was nothing being typed while I was fucking typing?
You sounded like a cartoon typing.
Whoa. All right, hold on. Okay. Well, quarterback.
So that sounds like a lot.
Bro, $860,000 a year? Yeah. Hold on. It will say, while quarterbacks, the highest paid members of a team, typically earn multi-year contracts for millions of dollars a year, the median salary of an NFL player is $860,000 per year. God bless you. In 2022, quarterbacks made an average of over $7 million, while wide receivers, who their only job is to catch a ball and run routes, averaged at about $2.8 million. So I can't be mad that they're not doing their job. Are you not getting compensated enough?
Here's the thing.
Does OBJ not have access to Kim Kardashian because he's in the NFL? Not only are you getting paid so much, everything it brings to you just being like, yeah, I play in the NFL. Boom. You get so much shit. And your one job is to run. You don't have to, if I'm going wide receiver, whatever. But wide receiver, you don't have to block anyone. I mean, you just have to run a route and catch a ball for at least $2.8 million. You know, let me put this in perspective. A lot of people, and I know you're gonna be like, no, I wouldn't. For $500,000, a man would suck another man's dick to completion. And you're telling me for $2.8
you guys can catch the fucking ball
for $2.8 million, I gotta suck dick for $500,000.
500,000. Try 600.
I would do it for 6,000, dude. Like, and there's some people that be like, bro, I would do it for $1,000. Like,
my hand's still on your knee.
What are you gonna tell me?
Start the timer at 20 minutes.
What are you gonna do? You don't have to
start the timer at 20 minutes.
All right, dude.
I'm older than you. You have to listen to me.
What are you doing though? Can I ask why?
What do you think when I'm doing, you little idiot?
Are you gonna drink another beer in 20 minutes?
Is that too small? Should we go 30 minutes?
You could just drink it. We still have like more stuff to talk about. You're gonna finish it before we finish the podcast. You don't have to be rushed.
How long have we been going?
Let me check. Are you drunk? What's your percentage at?
Oh, I'm at like 55, 60.
100% is drunk. 50% is buzzed.
50. I'm at 50, but in the 50s.
Next, I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna have to go use the restroom. Next, I wanted to talk about the Taylor Swift count, guys. So we all know. I posted on Instagram. Hopefully, you guys are following the Slob on the Pod on Instagram. I posted a little clip, but we talked about Taylor Swift, guys. Everyone needs to just be quiet about her. Shut the fuck up, dude. It's not a big deal. I was watching the Super Bowl, and every time they panned to her, it was literally just like not a big deal. Like it just showed her, and if like it wasn't a big deal. And so I looked it up. At the end, at the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift was shown 11 times. Which altogether in the footage was 55 seconds, which means that's 55 seconds of a game that took roughly 4 hours. The Super Bowl it's about a 4-hour game, it's halftime and everything. And in those 4 hours and 18 minutes or 15,000. All right, dude. Is it still recording? You're such a piece of shit. Look, he's drunk, guys. He's drunk already. He still has one more Mickey to go. He's probably gonna knock stuff over. Sheesh, dude, watch out. He's gonna do something. He's gonna fucking he's gonna ruin everything right now. I know it. All right. You good, dude?
Yeah.
All right. Real quick. 0, 50, 100. Where are you at? I'm going to guess and say like 65 the way you're trying to put those headphones on.
You said 0 to 1,500.
I said 0 to 50 to 100.
Oh.
50 being buzzed, 100 being drunk. Where are you at, buddy? We're checking in on you. Be honest.
65.
All right. I respect that. Oh, so before you went to go take a piss, I was saying they only showed Taylor Swift 11 times. And each time was maybe like 2, 3, 4 seconds. So altogether it was 55 seconds, which means Taylor Swift was on screen for about 0.0035% of the time. 35% of the time. Not a big deal, guys.
Not a big deal.
Yeah. For Niner fans, you guys still lost. Kansas City Chiefs won. Doesn't matter. I don't know. So, just so you guys know, the Taylor Swift count. Next, something I want to talk about, guys. We're done with football. Until next time, guys. Until next season, we'll be back.
See you next season.
Go Chargers.
Go Chargers.
Something I want to talk about, though, is,
This is the beginning of 40 number 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. You're good. Drink it. When I started this podcast,
I had one earlier, and now I'm having my second one.
Yeah, we know, dude.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We know. I like how you're trying to interrupt my story. So, for the longest time, I had a podcast and I was doing it by myself.
It's warmer than it was earlier.
And then I got a co-host, right? And in time we became really good friends. So for the longest time I was like, "Oh, I have a co-host and a really great friend." And as of recently, I feel like I just have a co-host. Oh. Because I will tell you this.
Open mics tomorrow night, Jordan.
Shut up. We had an open mic last week. And before we had a game plan. Before we went to the open mic, I was like, "Bro, I use my phone for my notes. Do you mind if we use your phone to record our sets?" And you said yes. You said hold no, can I finish?
Go ahead.
Because I don't know what you're gonna say that's gonna make your side feel any better.
Okay.
So we said, all right, we're gonna go. I use my phone for notes. So can you record me with your phone? And then when you go up, I'll record you. So we get there. I find out Emil's going first. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to record for him. I'm going to use his phone to record. By the way, side note, I had to go take a piss really bad when we got there. As soon as we got there, I was like, I got to go pee. They started and I was like, fuck, I
went first.
Let you open up. And so I was like, well, Emil's about to come up, so I don't want to miss it. I don't want to be a piece of shit and not record his set for him like I said I would. Yeah. So I held my piss, recorded his set, made sure I got from the intro to the end, him even walking off. I leave, go pee, whatever. 4 or 5 people later, I get called up. And I didn't think anything to look at Emil because I just assumed he knew the plan. I go up there. They call my name. I walk up. I grab the mic from the host. I turn around. And right when I'm thinking like, oh, this is about to be fun, Emil's recording, I look over. I see Emil slowly walking away out of my vision where I can't see him. And in a split second, I grabbed the mic and I was like.
And you look at the tripod?
I looked at our tripod. I was like, there's no phone there. Emil's leaving. So we're not getting this. Cool. What's up, everybody? Like, I just fucking went into it. And I'm not going to it wasn't like, oh my God, like the greatest ever. But I had a fun time. Everything I wanted to talk about, I did. And it was
a good set.
It was, shut up. You weren't even there. Shut the fuck up.
I ended up watching the second half.
But it was.
Because where I went was close enough.
No.
To where I could hear you.
Let me tell you. This is like if you have a kid and you tell him like, look, I don't ask a lot from you. All I want is, we're having this retirement party for your dad. Can you please show up?
Yeah.
And then he doesn't show up, and he doesn't show up because he goes and gets high with his friends. That's literally what Emil did. He left not only did he not see my set, he didn't record me. He leaves during my set like a piece of shit to go get high in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Who does that?
I did.
Let me see. Did I get everything? Yeah.
Okay.
I grabbed the mic. I looked over, saw him walk away, and I said, all right, cool. That's exactly what happened.
Got it. Great. You got it all? Okay. Now let me explain.
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan hit me up out of the blue the day before this mic.
Oh, you're going like, God damn, you're going so many days back.
On it. No, I said the day before this mic. The day before the mic.
That's too far. Like, how far?
You're talking about the mic. I'm talking about the day before. How is the day before the mic not relevant to the day of the mic?
Because nothing is going to lead up to the story where you're right. So the fact that you're even starting with the day before.
Watch this.
All right, let's go.
Day before the mic, I get a text. Hey, bro, my fucking phone's broken. I'm on my work phone. So he's texting me from a work phone. Now I have to add a new number onto my contact for Jordan because he's on a new phone. Okay.
I don't know where this is going. Okay.
So
all right, go ahead.
Here's the thing is like I had 24 hours to adjust to you being on a new phone. I probably didn't realize that your first phone couldn't record video, and then I assumed that when I walked away, you were setting up, you were taking your broken phone or the other phone for notes and then recording with the other one, because at one point you said to me, hey, bro, remember that thing I said about only having one phone and not needing you to record with yours? I'm an idiot And I lied. And I was like, cool, bro, you sure? And you were like, yeah. And I was like, all right, then do you mind if I just go talk to my friends? First of all, I was talking to my friends in the parking lot. Crazy to involve marijuana.
Are you gaslighting me right now? Are you serious? You're so wrong. Everything about what you're saying is wrong.
Start the timer!
No, the funny thing...
No, in all seriousness, I fucked up and I felt really bad. But the fucked up part about it is I went on first, right?
Yeah.
And you were fifth?
Yeah.
Okay. The moment I came off, I was like, it didn't go great for me. The number one spot is always rough. And I hadn't been to a mic in a minute. Yeah. I was nervous because we had a show 2 days later. It didn't go great. And I was like, fuck, I'm doing a show in 2 days. Yes, mics are to work stuff out, so they're never going to feel amazing. Mm-hmm. They're either going to feel fun or not fun. And this one was like borderline.
Well, not only that, but when you have a show 2 days later, that's kind of like this is just reassuring me that what I'm doing on Friday is good, right? So when it doesn't, you're like, fuck, now I'm stressed because the set I had planned for Friday didn't really go. Yeah, it can fuck with you.
But I've learned that, so I don't do 100% of Friday on Wednesday.
I'm not.
We went over this. I was like, should I try this one from Friday? Should I try this one from Friday? And you were like, that one's gonna work. That one's gonna work.
Yeah.
Try that one and that one. So and then I peppered other stuff into Wednesday too, and it was just like some experimental stuff, some that I'm really trying to figure out for Friday, some whatever.
For the most part, it works when you do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, it didn't feel great. I came off and I went straight to the bar and got a drink.
Yeah, you started drinking.
I got a strong one.
I
got a double. And that was right after number one. So while number two is up there, I get the double. And I probably drank it by like number 4 or 3.
Uh-huh.
So by the time you were up there, I was on my second double. And I did do what you accused me of doing. And so I was just, I did that before you went up. And then again, it was just, I just got fucked up because it didn't go great. And I lost track of what I was supposed to do, what I told you I would do.
Yeah.
And my response to it that night when you were like, motherfucker, did you just fucking walk away when you were going to record my shit? I was like, oh, yeah, fuck you, Jordan. Who fucking cares? I was not.
No, you were, but then.
I wasn't apologetic about it.
No, you did that, but I knew you were just being like,
yeah,
you're just to be funny, because then you were like, bro, dude, I'm sorry, dude, I did leave.
I did at least.
You
say
did,
that
yeah.
Okay.
And so this is the thing. Everyone's probably like, Jordan, like it's turning on me now. I feel bad because now you're over here like, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't, I was just really nervous.
What did I text you the next morning?
I know, and I even text you this too. But so he texted me the next morning and he was like, bro, at the time I was a little buzzed, so like, yeah, not that I didn't care, but I was like nonchalant about it. Now that I'm sober and it's like in the morning, I'm like, oh fuck, like I feel really bad.
I was like uncharacteristically buzzed. I was like talking during people's sets and shit. I hate that shit.
Oh,
I
no,
was
no,
like doing it.
No, you were fine though. You do what most everyone does. You get the stress built up and then you finally go up on stage. You have a okay set or whatever set and you get off and you're like, okay, now I can drink. Now I can let loose. Especially you going up that early first.
Yeah.
But you had a lot of time to drink. So yeah. So I'm literally just calling them out for the podcast to have something to talk about. I don't care because one, I felt like it was a great set, and we talked about this before. I felt like it was a great set. I had a lot of fun. It was new stuff. It was all new stuff. But at the same time, like if you didn't get it, not a big deal, man. Like we've talked about this, and I'll be transparent about it. But like I've kind of talked to you, and I talked to Cody about it between like stand up and the podcast. It's just right now. It's very hard to commit to both. Yeah. So I have to keep the podcast going because one, I want to, and two, I really enjoy this. Not that I don't enjoy stand up, but this is a little bit more easier. It's a little bit more flexible. It's when we can do it, opposed to stand up. We have a show once a week on Wednesdays specifically. So and sometimes they're 6. They start at 7. Sometimes they start at 8 and they go till fucking 10 or 11 during the week on a Wednesday. So I kind of, I'm just having fun now. If I make it to an open mic, cool. And if I have a good time, cool. But I don't really want to do Crest shows. I don't want that pressure on myself because then it's not fun anymore. Then I'm like, well, I gotta get better so I can be good for Friday's show. Like I just want to, if I can make it to open mic, then I do. And right now my main focus is the podcast. So if I have to sacrifice a Wednesday where I come to do a podcast instead of, please don't spill that. If I come to do a podcast instead of doing stand up, then that's totally fine with me because that's like my focus. But that's just where I'm at. And I could be wrong, but that's how I have to do it. Even if I didn't have a choice, like I'd have to go with a podcast once again because we can choose our schedule. We pick when we're available, what works best.
Would you like an almond?
I'm taking almond, dude. He's drunk, guys. He's gonna say he's like at 70. He's probably like 85. No. Hold on. Because 100 is drunk, which is pretty much like gone. You're not gonna reach that. The highest you get is maybe a 75. Try not to chew so close into the thing. I think. Oh my god, dude, don't do that. So many people are just like, I don't give a fuck what they say after this. I'm stopping right now because I've done that, dude. There's like for some reason, there's like podcasters that want to be like, oh, we got this from fans, and then they eat it and they're just like, it's pretty good. Bro, that's so... I get mad. So, please don't do that, Emil. I know you're trying to be funny, dude, but... I'm doing it now. All right. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. I don't care. I just want to give you a hard time. But, it'd be nice if when I ask someone to record me, it'd be cool if they did it. So... That's your mic, by the way. We are engraving that microphone so no one else ever... Guys, if you're ever a guest on here and you're not... Trust me, you're not going to use that mic.
You're going to get AIDS, baby.
Oh, no, dude.
Is that not what you were going to say?
Nah. We finish each other's...
Sandwiches.
I really wish you would say, like...
Frozen.
Dick or asshole or something, like, funny. Like
No. I watch Disney movies.
I know. That's why I know. Update, guys. If you guys have watched one of the episodes recently, we talk about when you wipe after a poop, do you stand up to wipe or do you just lean forward? And bro, game changer right now. Leaning forward to wipe is how I don't know how I've gone this long wiping the way I have. I'm embarrassed. I'm like, maybe has a girl gone down on me and like it stunk down there? Because I feel like when I lean forward to wipe, I get everything to the point where I almost have to wipe softly. Like I kind of finger my butthole because it's so spread. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how your butthole has like the ring around it, and like for the most part, the top part of the ring is like dry because it's on the outside.
Yeah.
And then if you go in a little bit further, it starts to get a little moist.
Yeah, and then what?
And then
what?
I don't know, dude.
What if you went a little further?
Then I'd probably like it. I don't know. I don't know.
You had a lot of detail in the first two stages to just.
But what I'm saying is
go on.
that front, that it exposes everything, and with the wipe, I feel it. I feel a lot cleaner. Yeah. And I'm gonna say this unpopular opinion. I don't believe in You ever heard of ghost wipes?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, they're a thing.
What is it? Explain ghost wipes.
When you take a shit and then you go to wipe and there's no poop on the toilet paper.
Exactly. That's not a real thing. Because you're probably... No. You're probably doing it wrong. So have you leaned forward and wiped and no brown came out? Because it gets everything.
Not now with my current diet, no. But it's a thing that is doable.
So sometimes you've wiped and nothing... There's like no marks? Because
in my life, yeah. Probably not in a long time. But I've wiped my little kid's butt last year or whatever, and that's happened.
Nah, it's different. No, we're talking about like adults now because we eat crazy.
That's
things.
the thing. No, not now.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I guess that. Thanks for crushing my.
But I've done a ghost wipe.
Okay,
I remember it.
I believe
the summer of '92.
Can I finish? I believe if you poop, if poop comes out of your asshole and you wipe and there's no brown, you're not wiping good enough. you're standing up too high to where your cheeks have closed, to where the inside of your anus have not been now they're like they closed in, they're not exposed as much, so you're not getting all that. Because dude, I wipe where like when I go to wipe, I can feel the separation between my left and right cheek. You know what I'm saying? I can grab my left cheek, I can grab my right separately, and I can still finger my asshole at the same time because it's so open and everything's accessible. So now I just wipe, and bro, I wipe like 2-3 times, and now I get to a point where when I wipe, there's no brown.
Did you say the pre-inside of your anus?
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, I'm getting at, because I don't know, maybe I go a little too rough, but when I wipe, I feel like a little bit of my middle finger kind of pushes into my butthole.
Yeah.
And it just, you know, like suctions around just the tip of your fingerprint, because you're just getting in there just enough, but you're not like inserting it. You're just, and so like the fat of the under of your finger,
the pressure on the button.
Yeah, you're putting pressure on the anus,
The button.
on the sphincter.
Yeah.
I love that word. Are we gonna name this podcast Sphincter? This episode? No, we'll come up with a better title. But no, yeah. So you just rub up on that, and that's usually where you get the rest of the brown. How you doing? Is that you got more of that? Is that the rest of it? Guys, if you guys are still listening, which you guys probably aren't, just a comparison, he's on his second one. He has that to finish, and there's some in there. I can't see.
There's some in the cooler.
Oh, yeah, the other one's in here. My
There's
bad.
some in the cooler. There's after
I'm
this. There's
still
like one more pint.
I'm still drinking this one, and I'm obviously I'm not drinking it as fast as him for that reason, because I didn't lose. He did, but I'm just sipping on this. So like, if he was to sip on a 24 or a 42, dude, I'm dyslexic as fuck all the time. Side note, I'm dyslexic. But yeah, so I'm barely about to finish my first one, and he's on his second one, and he has more. So you can only imagine where he's at. I'm feeling good, guys. 0 to 100, 50 being buzz, 100 being drunk. I'm like maybe like a 35.
Cool. Tell us more.
All right. So yeah. So guys, if you're listening, lean forward when you wipe. You're gonna get most of it, if not all of it, and you're gonna feel a lot cleaner afterwards. It's a game changer. You know, I will say this though. I've done standing up to wipe for so long that trying to break that habit has been kind of tough. Cause like I want to be a sit down and wipe person. But sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'm done. And I just get up and I go to wipe and I'm like, oh, fuck, I didn't do the lean forward. And then I feel like all my shit's just back in my body, like any little chunks that were left on the outside. So it's a little hard to get used to, but I'm working on it, guys. Next. All right, dude. So I think this is pretty big news. I feel like people are talking about it, but not enough. And have you seen the Drake penis video?
No, I've just
Have you seen?
heard people talk about.
Have you seen? Hold on. Have you seen Drizzy's Glizzy?
That was a
Joke from Flannel Daddy. Yes, we'll give him the credits. Yes,
You
thanks
have
for
to give
ruining.
him the credit.
No, shut the fuck up, dude. It rhymes. If you're listening to this, that was a cheap joke, dude. It rhymes. You know anyone's gonna come up with that.
It's probably the best joke I ever heard. I don't know why Jordan's being mad.
Someone probably someone probably recorded it. Someone probably recorded his set. Anyways, have you seen the video?
No,
Have you seen the video?
Let me see the penis.
All right, dude. What's funny is I brought this up to Emil and he was like, no.
I said no, but show me.
Yeah, he said no, but show me. So, all right, here it is, guys. I'm not going to put it up for everyone else, obviously, for obvious reasons,
Yeah,
but
it's
we can watch it.
It's a man penis.
We'll do full screen on this one. So,
Does he have an Android?
right? That's why I'm like, I don't, dude. You know what? Okay, for the YouTube for video, we'll put the video up, but we'll just zoom in on his face because that's mainly something that you should look at when you're watching this video. I mean, obviously, at his huge cock, but second to that, you want to make sure it's authentic. So you look at his face. There's something about that right side of his face. I love how this is just a looping video of just Drake's dick
shaking and jacking. We've seen it 6 times. So he's got it. He's got it at the base now. He's wiggling around. The phone gets weird, and then it comes back, and then he goes, "All right, I'm back in frame."
Okay, so first off, let's explain the video to people that are possibly not watching this or haven't seen this video. Yeah. So, okay, you've mentioned this before because I showed him this video before. Yeah. How do you know he's in a private jet? What makes you? Because I have heard that too, but I'm looking like if this is all you're basing it off of.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're looking.
Recording into a mirror. It's a small bedroom. It's a big bed in a small bedroom.
What about an RV? The back bedrooms. Because I also thought that like a tour bus or something. Yeah,
he could be in a tour bus.
I like how it's just still his dick.
Well, no, the camera gets weird, bounces back, and he's like, "Oh, my back. Okay, cool."
No, okay.
Shake it, and then
as terrible as it sounds, you have to keep watching it to find like, oh wait, this is different. No, because I'm watching it now, and like
it doesn't look like Drake now.
Also, Drake is like a millionaire, almost a billionaire. How is this shitty camera footage coming out of his phone?
If he's fucking 45,000 feet in the air.
No, because even if he had Wi-Fi, whatever, but he recorded that video off his iPhone. I'm pretty sure he has an iPhone, doesn't have an Android. He's fucking Drake.
And I'm pretty landed and uploaded it. He didn't.
No. Well, it clearly got leaked. Drake didn't post this.
He didn't?
No. Do you think I gotta pause this to talk to Emil? I can't pause it now.
That's not how that works.
I'm gonna pause it on his dick. No, you idiot. Celebrity.
No.
The
picture. Let it go another second and then pause it.
All right.
That one.
All right.
That's pretty good.
We'll leave that on the screensaver. But yeah, no, dude, no, he didn't fucking post his own dick. No, that's why, one, I don't think it's real. Two, the video's too sketchy to really understand if it is Drake. But like I said, even looking at this picture, minus the penis, like his phone is also mainly covering the main parts of his face. What are you looking up? Are you texting right now? Please tell me you're not texting right now. Please tell me you're looking up if the Drake video is real.
It is real.
It is?
Yeah.
No way.
That's what I was doing.
What's it say?
It says the Drake video.
Hey,
I was texting.
Are you fucking... Once again, guys.
I wasn't texting. I took a photo of the video.
Shut up. I
took a photo of the video.
Who am I talking to right now?
Emil.
God damn, dude.
I take pictures of Drake's penis.
So I'm going to say, yeah, I don't think it's real. The footage seems sketchy. Yeah, and honestly, if someone obtained this video illegally, then maybe like through the process, then yeah, like it got fucked up like visually, but I don't know. Ew, dude, you do that? And like my left ear, like this one vibrates a little harder, like as if like you're doing it right in my ear. But okay, how big do you think that is? And you know what? I think he's cheating. I think he's grabbing more bass on the bottom.
He's grabbing. I mean, we all grab a lot. of bass.
No. But I know. But it's Drake. Once again, we can put him on a big pedestal, just like these NFL players. Yeah. We can put him on a big pedestal because they are making a lot of money. He's Drake.
Sure.
Even this video is not. Even if it's real, if it's fake, doesn't matter. Drake's still gonna. Okay. He's gonna make bangers. Everyone's gonna love him. So what I'm saying is, we can talk shit about this.
Absolutely.
Okay, Emil, because I know you're a nice guy, Emil. I know you want to take the cool side. I know you want to be like, Jordan's a dick.
Drizzy Glizzy's the blizzy.
I get it. Yeah, no. He thinks and then Emil just comes in and is like, all right, guy, but come on, man. Like, really, like, Drake has feelings too. How would you feel? Like, shut up. All right. What I'm saying is, you guys, if you're listening, just look up the video or do whatever you got to do to see what we're looking at, because I can't post this. We're definitely not. We can't post this, even if I wanted to. Unless you guys follow the Patreon, then I'll post it. No, I'm just kidding. But if you look at this picture, you can tell by the way he's grabbing the bottom, like the base part of his dick, he's forcing it up. Because, have you noticed? I don't know if you noticed. We have a little bit more in our bodies of dick that doesn't get exposed. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I've noticed.
Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Every day
You finger yourself.
I touch it and I go. I go. Won't you come out?
You finger your undernut sack.
I go. Won't you come out? I feel, and it's thicker in there too.
Yeah, you feel like that.
I'm like, come on, man.
That bottom part.
If you were here, we'd be great.
Yeah, and it'd
be great.
And no lie, it's probably like a little, like an inch that's hiding. You know what I'm saying?
It's like 12
inches hiding.
No.
Oh, I was like, God damn. God damn. Bro, once again.
He is the chode host. You got a 12-inch chode.
I got a 12-inch penis. Round.
Okay.
Yes, so back to Drake's penis on the screen.
Hit play on it.
Okay.
Let's go back to the loop. So
we'll do play-by-play on Drake's dick.
You're not wrong. You squeeze the base, it's always going to look bigger.
Oh, okay. I see what
this.
Oh.
Okay. So it's not even all the way hard. Okay. That's a semi-flaccid. When he raises,
giving it a little
shake.
When he raises his hand up.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So his hand is clearly in the middle of the shaft.
Yeah.
Nutsack, way down here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, at this angle, there's a couple inches up there over the hand, like 3 at least.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, play.
Okay.
Oh, but it's also kind of floppy at the top.
It's floppy.
Like,
it's not all the way hard.
So
it's going to get a little bigger. It's going to get a little bigger.
No, you know what? I'm going to... I understand if this is Drake, whoever this is. At this point, we're just talking about a guy waving his dick around in his RV for all we know. For all we know, we're watching a video. It's
just a guy in the foothills.
in his fancy RV. He's just like...
He just ate Du Bois.
Oh shit! I kind of like Drake in this video.
Oh shit!
So, I get it. When he's recording, he's not watching porn. Nothing on his phone is making him hard, unless he's thinking about it from the brain. But he's probably like, okay, like I gotta maybe this girl wants a dick pic or whatever. Whatever he's sending.
He got some pics.
Yeah. So when you record yourself, you're gonna go a little limp.
A little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Yourself. I mean, I'm not a was it Patrick Bates, Norman Bates, fucking American Psycho?
Yeah.
I'm not like, I don't get like me and being naked doesn't turn me on. I don't get hard. So like he's recording himself. He's looking at what we see. You get what I'm saying? So how, I understand. Like, 'cause I know people were making a big excuse. They're like, yeah, but it's kind of floppy. Like, what's up with that? He's not fully erect because he doesn't have a naked girlfriend. He's not turned on right now. He's just trying to send a video. He was probably, I bet you this, he was watching porn. He got hard. He was like, I'm going to send her a video real quick. In the time it took to switch over to the camera app, his dick started going a little limp. His dick was like, oh man, you're going to record me? Oh, I know it's going to be on camera. I'm not, I'm camera shy. His dick is saying this to him. And then it goes a little floppy. But that's still pretty big.
It's a good size. It's good size.
I'm going to say 7. Maybe 8.
Well, what'd I say, 8?
Yeah. 7 to 8 inches. Not bad, dude.
Not bad.
I mean, I get it.
I mean, very good.
And honestly, if
4 times bigger than the average penis.
And I'll say this, if it wasn't Drake, if I was Drake, I wouldn't be mad at it. I'd be mad.
It leaked?
No. If that's not Drake, but everyone just assumes or thinks it's Drake, and I wouldn't be mad as Drake.
He's not mad, is he?
No. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just taking like,
in general.
Normally people get mad at this stuff, but I'm just saying there's no reason to be mad at that.
Yeah.
If that's not real, that sucks. Now he has high expectations.
Yeah.
So it's a win-lose situation for him. You good, buddy? How you doing over there? You almost done with that? How much do you have left?
That's it. This.
All right, buddy. We're almost done.
Are we?
We can do one more.
Oh God.
Do you want to do a Kobe one? What do you want to do?
Kobe
You want to do Kobe? All right.
Kobe one, dude.
So recently, guys, and this is all going to be based off like research, but not the best research. I want to say like last week was Kobe's death, like anniversary, or I don't know what the fuck you want to call it. So at the Staples Center, which I know they call it the crypto.com arena, we're not calling it that. I know that's the name of it, but like it'll always be the Staples Center. Always be the Staples Center.
Always.
I'm sorry. So Kobe is was getting a statue. They were gonna unveil it. Then after like people were reporting on it, but there's gonna be 3 and only one's been revealed. 3 statues were supposed to be out. Only one's been revealed so far, and it was gonna be one with the number 8 jersey, one with 24, and one with him and his daughter. And there was like a thing too where they gave him like a tattoo on one of his arms of all of his girls' names. So it was like a very big thing. What's his wife's name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa. She had a big old speech. It was sweet. I listened to it all. So yeah. So you know, I think this is something we should talk about. But I do want to talk about what Kobe means to me because I'm not a big fan of basketball.
Yeah.
But I think Kobe had such a big impact, and I'm not trying to get gay on this.
No.
It's really hard.
No,
it's really hard
I'm
to
with
sound
you.
sincere without being like, oh, okay, dude.
Yeah.
Like outside of basketball, I'm not a basketball fan. I watched some of his games, but like within like the time of like all the documentaries made about him, YouTube videos, clips, like things showing the type of person he is inside and outside of the court, like I just kind of fell in love with that guy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't like basketball, but I'm a Kobe fan. Yeah. Like that's how much like I don't care about basketball at all. I don't know anything about it, but like I was a Kobe fan, obviously a Michael Jordan fan, but like that's what I'm saying. Like he was like a Michael Jordan for me for my time, you know. And so I mean, we even talked about it. Like whenever we were about to hit 100 episodes, a part of me was like, we should make it a big deal, you know. We should, you know, oh, we hit 100 episodes, but then I saw a clip of Kobe. What was it in the playoffs? And what was it like? They were like up like what?
It was games 5 or 6, and they were way ahead.
Like they clearly were gonna win this.
They were like, Kobe, like how good does it feel to be this far ahead and whatever? And he just keeps answering, and he's straight faced, and
you can tell like he's answering the questions.
He's getting annoyed.
But he also has like he's like he's thinking about something else. Like he's like this doesn't matter right now.
He's like, I have this on my mind, and you're asking me these questions.
Yeah, on his mind is winning everything.
Yeah,
and they want to go game by game.
And so the question is, Kobe, you know, you're answering all these questions, and you had this amazing game, and you guys are in this great situation.
Yeah, this huge lead. Yeah,
you don't seem happy. Why?
Mm-hmm.
And the answer is
not verbatim.
Yeah.
Verbatim. I always say verbatim.
Not verbatim.
Verbatim. Mm-hmm. Kobe pretty much says like what are we celebrating?
What do I have to be happy about?
Yeah, what do I have to be happy about?
Job's not finished.
Job's not finished.
Is the job finished?
Yeah.
And he tells the guy, is the job finished?
Yeah.
So why am I happy? Why would I be happy?
Yeah, dude. If you guys
and it's not bullshit.
And it's
like
also
when
not.
You see that clip, you know he's not fucking. He's not saying it because he thinks that's what a badass says.
Yeah,
that dude is fucking gone. He's not in this press conference.
Yes,
he's just like, why the fuck would I sit here and say some shit to you just to give you something to print when I don't feel it?
We don't have the trophy
done.
yet. Yeah, I'm just They could easily. Yeah, anything could happen. He's so real about it, and like. The fact that like he was just so like no, it's not over. Mm-hmm. We're not done. Mm-hmm. So like in a corny way in my fucking head, I kind of saw like as once we hit 100 episodes, I'm like, why are we gonna make a big deal about it? Like, what are we really celebrating? Like, we're not the idea for the podcast, the goal for it, or whatever we're trying to get this to go to. That's not. 100 episodes doesn't mean much if we're not reaching what we want. So I was like, we're not going to celebrate anything. There's no reason to celebrate 100 episodes. You're not celebrating anything. Anyone can do 100 episodes. I know a lot of people don't, but anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Whether you're good or bad, you can just put this shit out. And I'm not saying we're good or bad. I'm just saying like anyone can do it. So it's not a big thing to celebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, like that was like one thing that I remember seeing, and I was like, bro, that's so real. And you could take that anywhere. That's like, you don't have to be in sports. Like obviously for the like it could just be anything. Like there's no like, and there are times when you can celebrate, because I also was like, well, chill out, bro. Like you're not gonna. Sometimes you got to like feel good about yourself. There are those times, but you have to know when it's really good to celebrate. When you know, like at the end of the day, you're like, I've done everything today, everything I want. I've accomplished it. I'm good at the end of the night. Then I guess you can celebrate that. But the way he put it was kind of like, nah, man, like my life, my job isn't fulfilled. So I'm not celebrating anything. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna win this. We're on the path to winning it. We have a great team, but I'm not. No, I'll sell it. We'll talk again when I have that fucking trophy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, just that alone has always been something that I thought was fucking dope.
Yeah.
What about you, man? I'm sorry, it's all about me.
For me,
first off, are you a basketball fan? Are you a Laker fan or anything?
I'm not like a huge basketball fan, but so we've covered this. I grew up in LA, moved here when I was young, moved back when I was like. Moved here when I was 5, moved back when I was like 14.
Yeah.
But when I went back, it was like 99, 2000. Mm-hmm. And the Lakers in the early 2000 to like fucking 2003 or whatever.
Yeah.
I was a three-peat.
Was it? It didn't go further? 2003 was? Because, so I only say that because I was downtown during my birthday.
No, they won 3 in a row. They didn't win more than 3 in a row.
No, I know, but I'm just trying to think. Was the last one 2003?
No, they won later.
Okay, then. Okay,
but I'm talking about the Kobe Shaq.
Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry.
That team.
Uh-huh.
The Ori and fucking Van Exel at one point. So I lived there. I moved back at that point. Mm. And didn't really have friends and stuff. And then my buddies that I knew from like when I was a kid, the first time I lived there, because they lived like 2 streets over, they were diehard Lakers fans and Kobe fans, early Kobe fans. And I just would hang with them and like witness his greatness, witness what he was doing like in real time. Mm. And I wasn't a basketball fan, so it wasn't like as crazy to me as it was to them, but it was undeniable. Even if you weren't super into it and didn't understand, like you get what someone's doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like someone's dropping 60 points or
well, dude, he dropped
points.
What 80 points, 81 points. Yeah. Dude, I heard that and I was like, because like I said, I'm not a big basketball fan. I'm not a big Laker fan. Not a big Kobe fan. I mean, like as far as like sports wise, like knowing him for his sport. But dude, I saw the clip where he scored like 81 points or something, and I was like, and then like you think about it, for the most part, a basketball game ends, and let's just say a team normally scores around 120 points, 116, like a final score. He scored 80 of those fucking points, and I don't know what the score was at the end, but like he scored. What is 75-80% of the game? Like he's the reason why they like. It's just crazy. And then another thing about Kobe is like, what's up?
Like if he wasn't there, they would have got blown out.
Yes, he's a game changer.
He won the game. Yeah.
He's like an on-off switch. Yeah. If he's not there, you're not gonna win. Yeah. At that time, around that, it was crazy. But like, and then also I've always thought like Kobe and like Michael Jordan and like Michael Jackson, like there's famous and then there's worldwide famous. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, like famous. Let's say like Cameron Diaz, right? Famous for the most part. All in the U.S., anywhere you go, you show them a picture and they're like, I know who that is. Maybe some countries. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson. I say Michael Jackson just like a pop star. I'm thinking like worldwide people. Michael Jordan, because of his shoe, it's worldwide. You can mention those names in like the poorest of poor third world countries, and they'll be like, I know who that is. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's crazy to think how everyone knew who they were. Because I think about it, like, some of the people that I think are like famous, like, let's just say like Brad Pitt. I'm pretty sure there's some old people that have no idea who Brad Pitt is. Mm-hmm. Like, quite a few. Mm-hmm. You could walk up to someone and be like, do you know Brad Pitt? And they'd be like, I might have seen him, but I don't, Bro, Kobe, Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson. There's probably more. I just can only think of those three right now. But they're worldwide. If you walk into like a village and you be like, Michael Jordan, they're like, Michael Jordan. They do some shit like that. Like, like that's how famous they are. Yeah. That's insane. Like, that's not just the U.S. The whole globe knows, for the majority, knows who you are. And Kobe was one of those fucking people. Yeah. I had an uncle at the time. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm gonna call him out. At the time I was living with him, he was a big Laker fan, big Kobe fan. I found out that Kobe died because of him. I woke up one morning to go to work. He works for a job. And he was, because if I say, you're like, oh, fuck.
He works for Fry's.
All right, dude. How'd you fucking know?
On 24th Street.
All right, dude. You're not going to.
In the deli.
And you're going to say his name next, aren't you?
His name's Braden.
All right, dude. I'm going to have to bleep that out.
Jordan's Uncle Braden.
Nah. So I had an uncle. Huge fan. So I wake up and I'm like brushing my teeth, getting ready for work. And like he walks out and I see his nose is red and his eyes are kind of watery. And I'm like, hey, man, like, you good? He was like, bro, like, Kobe died. And I was like, oh, the basketball player? He's like, yeah. I was like, really? And I looked on my phone. I was like, oh, shit, that's real. And for me, it was just like, it did hit me because he's a big person. It'd be like if J-Lo died. You know what I'm saying? Or like, it's a big deal.
Oh, so if J-Lo dies, I'm going to blow my brains out.
Oh, yeah, I'm killing myself. 100%. Yeah. If she dies, if she dies, I die.
That day.
Yeah. Oh, J-Lo died? No, we were just joking. Oh, fuck.
Used to have a little, now I have a lot.
Oh. Jenny from the block. Jenny from the block is my Glock.
Anaconda on the big screen.
That's her best movie. Hands down. Ice Cube, bro.
Selena.
Anyways. Selena. Oh, Selena was a big one. Fuck. Oh, fun fact, little side note. When I was younger, I thought Selena was J-Lo. I didn't know J-Lo. I didn't know a J-Lo.
You fucking idiot.
I know, dude. I told you, I thought if you just rip the fucking sticker off a VHS tape and put a new one and write the name on. Yeah. I know, dude. That was wild. I did some crazy shit when I was little that I'm like, bro, I'm autistic or like I'm on some type of spectrum. I'm on something because that shouldn't be right. I remember I told Saida and I told my girl, I was like
85.
Oh, I know what you're doing. 85 what, dude?
Out of 100.
You motherfucker. He's 85% out of 100% drunk. That's what he's doing, guys. He always does this. Great timing, dude.
What did you tell Syra?
What did I tell her?
Syra?
I don't remember, dude. You interrupt me.
Syra. You said J-Lo, Selena.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I told my girl, I was like, oh, for the longest time, like, I grew up thinking that J-Lo was Selena. Like, there was never no Jennifer Lopez. Selena played Selena in the movie.
You're fucking stupid.
No, she said,
you're a fucking idiot.
You're a stupid.
Because
she's a beaner.
Stupid.
Yeah, and then she said, ja.
Ja.
You know what that is?
That's ha ha ha.
Yeah, for some reason, Mexicans do that shit, and it really bugs me.
Why? J is H.
I know, but...
And H is J.
That's almost like if, like... It's almost like if they talk to, like, an Asian person, and they would text us in, like, oh, really? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just, like, go along with that. Like, oh, that's what everyone thinks we are, so we're just going to go along with it. Like, ja is, like, what Americans think, like, that's how Mexicans laugh. You know? Oh, fun fact. I saw this... We have a lot of fun facts. I saw this AT&T billboard one time, and it was to tell you that you can make calls from the U.S. I'm sorry I'm boring you, dude. I'm sorry. All right, let me just finish this, and then you can go to bed, old man.
I drank 80 ounces.
I know, dude. Drank 80 ounces. You should have fucking picked the right team. Anyways, I saw this billboard, and it was for AT&T the phone, and it was and it was saying how you can make calls from the U.S. to like out of state or out of country, out of country. And it was doing Mexico, and it said now you can go from ha 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 to ja ja ja. That was the fucking billboard.
That's racism, bro.
That's awesome though. I respect it. So yeah, Kobe got, like I said, there's going to be 3 statues. He got 1 done. I don't know when they're
Which
going to
one
show
did
the
you
rest.
say they unveiled?
The 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And of course, I saw it.
Dude.
It looks fine.
The one of him and Gigi. Come on.
What? What?
How you gonna? That's great. That's borderline too much. That's sad as fuck.
I was just gonna say, yeah. As you're saying it more, I'm like, oh, I get it now. Because as Vanessa, his wife, now she has to not only like
her husband
remember that he's passed away, how he passed away. Not only her daughter was with them. Now they're gonna make a statue of them with her,
because the husband,
and she's just gonna be like, "That's my dead baby." Like, not to be dark and like disrespectful.
No, Kobe's easy because he raped that girl in Colorado. So it's like if you see that statue of a guy that raped a girl in Colorado, you're like, oh, okay, he was really great, but he raped that girl in Colorado.
All right, dude.
But the baby did nothing. The baby didn't rape a single person.
I actually forgot about that, and I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah, he definitely raped that girl in Colorado.
100%. But he got his in the end.
Job's not finished. Job finished?
Oh!
She's like, please stop raping me.
Job not done!
Job done?
Mamba out.
That's a mama mentality.
That's what he said when he pulled out. Mamba out.
Right. Mamba out.
You know what I love? I know this was a thing for a while, but like when he passed away, like comedians, I've seen videos. They would post like videos where it was like they would say a joke and they'd be like, and no one would laugh, so they'd be like, oh, that joke didn't land, just like Kobe's helicopter. Ooh. That's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's a good one, dude. I don't know if people know, but do you want to talk about the Ari Shaffir and Kobe tweet?
Yeah, sure. So
if you guys don't know, Ari Shaffir, huge comedian, pretty famous Jew.
Big Jew.
So when Kobe passed away, the day he passed away, he posted a picture of his number 8, and he said, can you look it up for me on your phone while you're doing that? What the exact tweet was? He pretty much said something along the lines like, I'm glad Kobe died. Like, now I'm tired of the Lakers winning all the time. Like, he said some crazy off-the-wall shit.
Ari.
Just put Ari Kobe tweet. And
That's what I was going to put.
All right, dude. Well,
babe.
Emil's definitely not getting hired as the fucking Google searcher.
Ari Kobe tweet.
Dude, you know, real quick, side note. I used to talk to this girl. Like, we would hang out, and like when she would text, she would have to read her text out loud. Like, when she texted, what she was gonna put. And I was like, do you do that every time? She was like, I have to, otherwise like I'll just forget what I'm gonna say. So she would be like, oh, sorry, can't talk right now, hanging out with him, still have small dick. Like, it would just, you know, it was weird that she would have to read out her text.
Yo, that was his tweet? No.
Is it not as bad as we thought?
No, it's worse.
What does it say? Read it. It's not your words. Allegedly.
Kobe Bryant died 23 years too late today. He got away with rape because all the Hollywood liberals who attack comedy enjoy rooting for the Lakers more than they dislike rape. Big ups to the hero who forgot to gas up his chopper. I hate the Lakers. What a great day.
Yes, that's the tweet.
Hashtag fuck the Lakers.
That's the tweet. And honestly,
That's not even a little bit funny though. Like he didn't even try to be funny.
It-
And
yeah.
then I've never seen the tweet or heard the tweet. I've only ever heard the defense of the tweet that this is a comedian, like they say some shit, but that's not good.
I know, and like I'm okay. I'm a huge Ari Shaffir fan. I think he's funny. What I'm trying to get at is like that was similar to like punching you in the face and be like, "Oh, I'm just joking." You get what I'm saying? Do you understand? Like it's not funny at all. But to him, his defense, he would be like, "That was funny. I was joking." There's no joke in it. Even the delivery is not funny. There's no like wittiness in the joke.
There's no.
It's literally, but no.
There's
that
no
was-
like there. At no point do you think he's joking. There's no inference to like. Right? Like there's no nod to like satire or hint that he doesn't really think that way. It's just a thing that he's saying.
Yeah, but
He's saying he died 23 years too late. He raped the girl in Colorado, which even when we did it 5 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, it was like clearly like he definitely, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hear it in our voice. And of course, when you read text, we go through that all the time now, right?
Yeah.
You read someone's text and you assume one thing, they mean another. It's hard to like assume someone's tone, you know?
yeah.
That's not that hard to like.
No.
There's no hidden tone in that.
I know. But this is my thing. One, I don't. How can I put it? I don't think he did anything wrong as far as like, yeah, it was supposed to be a joke to everyone else, even to me. Yeah, I don't see the joke in it. I don't think it's funny at all. But it was more of like a troll. It was more of like, yeah, obviously, I'm bummed out that him and his daughter passed away. Like, Kobe, I know what he kind of means to LA. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if he said that. But like, his like, and this is also goes back to if you know, not even know him. Like, obviously, no one knows any of their favorite anything, like, down to like their real self. But as far as like the type of like content they put out, the jokes they put out, when you hear them on podcasts, it makes sense. It's on brand with Ari Shaffir to do that. And it's almost like he did it and he was like, "No, I don't think that way." But I just said it because obviously there's going to be a lot of people that are just going to be like bitching about it when really like, and I tried making a joke about this where like, dude, when Kobe passed away, like there was like people crying. There was people like, "Oh my God, Kobe died." Dude, if you were to die, Kobe would not blink an eye. He wouldn't think anything of, you know what I'm saying? So like he was kind of taking the approach where like, obviously I don't feel this way. I'm just being funny. But like, I want to kind of prove a point where like I can say this shit and the people are going to get really mad, like really upset. But at the same time, he's a celebrity. He doesn't know you exist. He has nothing about you. So like the fact that people are so like, "Oh man, Kobe did this and this," like it's kind of like you're fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I get it. And I know everything's Kobe's done for LA, the impact he's made on basketball. Like, I know all that. I know he's a game changer. But I think Ari's like take on it was like, I'm just pointing out the fact that like all these pussies out here are going to be like, "Oh my God, Kobe died." They cried more about Kobe dying than their own fucking mother. You know what I'm saying? All right, dude.
No, you're right.
So, I think he was just being a troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went a little too far, things he said, but I mean, okay, at this point, then are we all sensitive now to jokes and stuff? And I know it's not a joke, and I know it was a bad joke, but at some point you could just be like, "All right, that wasn't funny, but like, I'm sure he doesn't feel that way for real." And that's that.
Oh, that's that.
What from my end. I mean, you can say whatever.
And that's that, motherfucker.
Take what I take, and you don't say shit.
Like MF Doom said, that's that. Wrap it up. I'm done. I'm done with the 40s.
Yeah, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Solving the Pod. Emil somewhat came through with his bet,
Barely.
but he did drink He drank 80 ounces of beer, guys.
80 ounces.
How you feeling? Where are you at percentage-wise before we end this?
20. 25, probably.
I hate you.
Maybe.
I'm sucking on that phone.
Maybe like 50.
Like, could you drink another beer? I don't think I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen you this way.
No, dude, you haven't. Because.
Do you feel more drunk or more just like bloated than anything?
I feel very bloated.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I feel.
You feel like
It's a different kind of. So I haven't really been drinking beer since we met.
Yeah.
Before we met. For months.
We did talk about that, yeah. Yeah, and every time we go out, I don't think you've ever gotten a beer.
No.
Unless, like, that was all that's left.
I only recently, like a couple weeks ago, had a beer for the first time.
Yeah, but when we hang out, you usually get, like, a vodka
Tequila,
something.
vodka something. Yeah. So I have not been drinking beer for a long time, and it just hits you different, and I feel that. And it's just different. It's just different.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Number 47. Number 47. Your order is ready. Two carne asada tacos and burrito. And
Bro, you got so loud. Sheesh. I'm going to have to turn that down, too. That
Because he always does this.
Doesn't that sound good?
All right, guys. Anyways, fuck that guy.
number 69. Number 69. Your order is ready.
Good. I didn't know it was that easy to do. Say, go. You go.
You just cup it and yell.
Yeah. Just, yeah.
There we go.
Do it. You'll hear it. Get closer if you have to. You'll hear it. Do it.
94-2. Dos asada. Dos de lengua. Emilio. 42. Asada lengua. Y horchata. Horchata. Medio. Horchata medio. Emilio.
It's pretty good.
Right? That sounds pretty real. We should have done this a lot sooner.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right.
You place an order. Go.
Hey, man, can I get a...
Yeah, I can have you.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Can I get a...
Okay, I get you.
Can I get 2 tacos?
2 tacos.
Lengua
2 tacos de lengua.
on corn
2 tacos de lengua corn.
de maíz.
De maíz on corn.
You know more
Also
Spanish.
say corn.
You know more Spanish than me. Well, yeah, they have to because the fucking person in the back is white cooking, so you don't speak Spanish.
The person in the back is white cooking? Where are you
Sí,
going
señor.
to get... You're going to get tacos at some bizarro fucking taco place?
Dude, this
Some
is
Mexicans
fun.
up front and
We
white
need to-
dudes in the back.
We need to make like a video.
What'd you say, bro? Did you say 2 lenguas and 2 asadas?
Tacos de
On corn?
dos.
All right, dude. I'll make them.
Esto es corn. Not flour.
Maíz.
Maíz es corn, not flour.
Es maíz, no, y harina. Harina, y harina. Harina, y harina. Harina? Saida, call Saida.
I'm wrong, dude. I can't do it.
Call Saida.
You want me to call her right now?
Call Saida.
Yeah, my phone's the one recording. It's probably not recording
I'll
anymore.
call Saida.
Are you going to call her right now?
Yeah.
What are you going to ask her? You're going to ask her.
Hello?
Saida,
Hey.
we're at the very end of the podcast.
Uh-huh.
I just need one answer from you.
Uh-huh.
Wheat, flour, tortilla, flour in Spanish. How do you say when you want to order a flour tortilla?
When ask me again.
When you want to order a flour tortilla and not corn, you say what? You say what for flour?
De harina.
Yarina
De harina.
de harina.
Los tacos de reina de esa,
De harina, and then corn is de maíz.
De maíz.
No los tacos de maíz,
Jordan's doing a bit where he's the taco guy on the intercom.
Oh.
And I said Yarina, but it's Arina.
Harina.
He's drunk, Saida. That's why.
I'm not drunk, Sada.
Remember, he lost the bet. He's drunk.
Sada.
Oh.
Sada.
Yeah.
Put Oliver on. I'm honestly, dude, I'm done with you and your fucking attitude. Put Oliver on now.
I need to talk to the supervisor.
I need to talk to the supervisor for sure.
All right,
because you're being ridiculous. Okay, we love you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Jordan will call you back soon.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, bye.
She was like, I'm breastfeeding, but I'm not busy. What's up?
Harina, why?
She be doing this shit all the time. She be FaceTime with a titty out.
Why?
Dude, that's what's crazy. Okay, we're gonna end this soon, but dude, when girls get pregnant, all of a sudden they just become sluts and they just be whipping their tit out all the time. It's really annoying. We'll get back to that in the next episode. Once again, guys, thank you for tuning in to the episode. Emil, I'm sorry you lost, but you know what? You paid up, and I respect that.
It's okay.
I love you, dude.
I love you.
And you know what? It's totally fine you didn't record my set. Probably the greatest set I've ever had in my entire life. If I was to die tomorrow, that would have been the one that I would want people to see. That
If that was the greatest set you've ever had in your life, you should die tomorrow.
All right, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, dude, it's not funny, dude. No, you fucking dick! Did you just sack tap me with the microphone
What's up, pussy?
like you're in fucking 10th grade?
What's up, dude?
The fuck out of here! Piece of shit. Thank you guys.
Let's go.
Thank you guys for watching another episode.
Let's go get Filiberto's.
Yeah, guys, I appreciate you. I love you, Emil. Even though you're a piece of shit, I love you. Say it back, piece of shit.
I love you a lot.
You too, dude. All right, we're done, guys. Thank you. You hit the tip. You're done.